Hello and welcome to Media Studios podcast. You are listening to episode 1 and today is Wednesday the 6th of October 2010. Your host today is Leanne, a student from Thomas Adams. Today on the show we will be talking about the up and coming school production. We'll be discussing the plot and even an interview with one of the leading characters.
Hello and welcome to today's episode. We will be talking about the school production. It won't be long until it's the first day of performing, and I'm sure all the characters are getting more nervous about it as it gets closer. The play this year is Les Mis, which translated into The Miserable Ones. So it's a big play for the school to perform, but I'm sure they'll pull it off. The story is set in France in the early 19th century, covering a 20-year period starting in 1815. It follows the lives of 7 characters but concentrates on the struggle of ex-convict Jean Valjean. It looks at the nature of law and grace and expands upon the history of France, politics, moral philosophy, justice, religion and romance. Here to talk to us about her leading role in the play is Megan Ashley, who plays Gazette.
Hello Leanne.
How are you finding the production?
It's great and I love my character. I think it's really good that a school is taking on such a big play that is only mainly performed in places like the West End.
I know. I think it will show that when we put our minds to it and work hard, we can achieve a lot.
Yeah, I think the whole cast are extremely good and it will make this a production to remember.
Let's talk about your character now. We first see her in the care of the innkeeper.
Yeah, this is when a younger member of the cast plays her. She has a rough start as her father left her and her mum to live on the streets, and then she's put into a family called the Thénardiers who only ever want her when a job needs doing.
But she is then rescued by Jean Valjean.
She is. He almost becomes a father figure towards her.
The next big thing that happens is when Marius bumps into her, and you can see at that instant that they would be together.
You could. Also with the way he sings and how they look into each other's eyes.
How do you feel about the love scenes you're in?
At first I was very nervous, but now I know the more acting I put into it, the better it's going to look.
That's the attitude. I can see that you're going to enjoy it. I hope it goes well on the 3 nights that you perform.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for coming to speak to us, Meg. Tickets are now on sale for the play, which is performed on the 14th, 15th and 16th of October. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Hello, welcome to the show today. We are discussing Manchester United over the last 10 years.
United have won many other cups and championships. In their last 10 years, the big one for me is the Championship League in 2008 against Chelsea, 1-1 at the end of the full 90 minutes and then 6-5 on penalties.
So Jake, who's your favourite all-time United player?
It's got to be the one and only Wayne Rooney.
So, seeing as you're a big United fan, how many games do you go to a season roughly?
Well, as many as I can go to really. About 17 last year's season.
Do you think Sir Alex Ferguson has passed his time as boss, or can he still go on?
Definitely, he's best right now, but unfortunately he's getting older. Maybe in a couple of seasons, we will need to change of manager.
United have had some new American owners who have put you in a lot of debt. What do you think about them?
I simply think they have to leave United because we are better off without them, because we are getting a bad name for ourselves and it doesn't look good for the future of the club.
In a couple of years' time, do you think these United young players can make a bigger impact on the club like Paul Scholes and Ryan Giggs have done?
Yeah, we have some great little players coming through, but no one could do a better job than Giggs and Scholes, simply because they're just great.
Do you think United can go all the way and win their 19th title this season?
Yes, at the start of every season I think we can win the title. I really hope we can just win it again this season, so everyone will stop saying Liverpool have got the same amount of titles so they be good as us. Sorry, but that was years ago. They need to start winning cups in the 21st century and stop banging on about how great they are.
So, you clearly don't like Liverpool, but which team is your biggest rival?
It's got to be Man City. There is only one team in Manchester, and it's United.
Thanks, Jake. And that's Jake's point of view on Manchester United Football Club. Thanks for listening. Have a great day, and make sure you download my next podcast.